Hey everybody, it's your boy Jwa with Gardening with Jwa, and this, you can't tell because I obviously jacked up everything here, but this is a fig from Fig Boss Ross. He has a YouTube channel where he talks about figs all this time, and he made a post about figs being on sale for 4th of July. I'm pretty sure I purchased it 4th of July day, and so that was what, Saturday? He shipped these out Wednesday. He sent like an email out saying, "Hey, we're gonna give you more information on when I bought it." And then that Wednesday, he's like, "Hey, I might have bought it Sunday actually." And that Wednesday, he was like, "Hey, guess what? We're gonna ship them out and then wait a day for the tracking information." So Wednesday it shipped out. Today's Friday. Friday it is here. It is crazy. So I'm gonna unbox it, see how it is. Obviously, it's been in shipment for, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So like at least 2.5 days it's been in this dark box. I already felt in here a little bit when I was cutting stuff out, so don't worry, I'm not damaging the plant. Because as you can see here, there's like a protective cardboard here when I go down this. So let me just, ooh. Now, should just, oh, hold on, I'd be very careful. Yeah, there's nothing there. Just wanted to make sure. So, not cut myself with these scissors. Put those down. Alright, so unboxing time. Oh, you know what? Soil. Right here, you see that, guys? Right there. I didn't cut that part. There. Should be very careful with doing like that. Alright, good shot. Okay, some soil's leaking from the bottom. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Which obviously is going to happen. Looks like a mix of, I imagine, oh, this, what is that, like, what, pumice? Perlite? It's hard to tell. I mean, it looks like perlite, to be honest. It's light. Well, I'm used to seeing perlite in bowls. You know, like the bigger bowls, not the actual, yeah. So this is probably like what, peat moss and compost, maybe mushroom compost. Boom. They got a shot of that?
Yeah, it's a little dark. You might need to, no,
Well,
it's like actually dark.
Oh, let me take this out.
See, like it looks dark when you look in the box. You might just want to take it out.
Yeah, I'm about to take it. Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
That's better.
So there's the bottom of the box, just covered in dirt. So if I do this, it'll fall. Look at this. So they typically have these guys right here. Can you see that? They put this in here, these sticks, these bamboo sticks. I usually just keep them and I'll use them later, so I just toss it over there. They use these bamboo sticks to protect it in shipment, and then I'll get my little handy dandy guy. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll get my handy dandy guy. Ooh. Yeah, let me get that. Just gotta be very, very careful. Don't want to damage. So I picked the powerful scissors. Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Down. There you go.
Look at that, guys. Oh, snap. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, there's a fly. Not from in the box, but it just landed on me. Ooh. Now, I'm assuming he gave this little tag. Probably says Cavaliere. Oh, let me see if I can, you can read that. Can you guys see that? It said Verdano at first, but he crossed it out and put Cavaliere. So hopefully it is a Cavaliere. Can they see that?
Yeah.
So Caval, I think it's Iere. Cavaliere. You gotta pronounce the E, right? Well, it is what it is. Someone in chat will tell me the difference, but that's what it is. This boy, or girl, I should say. Woo! Look at that. Looks pretty good for being in a box for so long. Obviously, I'm gonna keep it inside for a few days, let it acclimate, because Pennsylvania is probably like, we have dry wind. This dry wind would murder this plant right now. This plant's probably freaking dying. You know, even though it's only been in shipment for a little bit, you know, it's hot. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. So let me get that dirty old newspaper out of there. It was a rooted cutting, so you can see if I lift this just ever gently. You see that?
It's dark in there.
If I do this,
Kind of.
like that.
A little bit.
Okay, see that? There's a stick in there. That's because it's a rooted cutting, so it's very pretty, very beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a container inside the house, just like this. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to fill it up with water and then let its roots sit in the bottom in some water and just let it kind of perk up. And I'm going to let it do its thing for a couple of days. And then I'm going to keep it in the same thing. I'm not going to pot it. I'm going to acclimate it early morning, sunlight, just acclimate it to our sunlight, and then give it longer stints. And then ideally, be able to pot it. Now I am going to pot it. I mean, it's actually shorter than I thought. I thought it was, you know, because I saw his plants. I thought it was going to be like all the way at the top. But it's actually low enough to where one of my regular nursery pots is probably good enough to up pot this in when I do one of my 2 gallons. So yeah, here's the Cavaliere, or Cavaliere I guess is probably the proper term. And it's going to be my cherry type fig. So now I got figs that taste like strawberry. I got figs that taste like strawberry, other types of berries. There's my cherry. Huh?
I need to lower it down.
Oh, sorry. You see that now?
Yeah.
And here's my cherry. And that's what I want. I wanted one fig that'll taste like a cherry. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Ooh, obviously, what'll be cool too is these guys are kind of expensive because they're hard to find. So it'll be awesome too when this thing gets established where I'll be able to take my cuttings in the wintertime when I prune it back. I'll be able to root them out and then sell them to people in Arizona who want, you know, a cherry type fig. Because I'll have a proof of concept. Say, hey, here, this fig does really well for me. Here's some cuttings. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to leave you guys alone. I'm going to go get this guy inside because these dry winds are brutal. And I don't want to shock it too much with this sunlight. I just wanted to come out here because it's easier to see. So, yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.